Oh, okay. So this kind of story is going to be more of a PSA than anything else. Okay, this is more of like a PSA than anything else. So different people enjoy cons differently. Okay, I actually ran into a couple people that got a little bit mad at me at TFF because of the way I enjoy cons. Okay, and to them, honestly, I'm sorry. I know you guys want to spend time with me specifically or do stuff with me, stuff like that. But I enjoy cons in a very, very specific way. That's a little bit different than most people. So in my normal everyday life, I schedule stuff a lot. I have to make sure that things are happening at certain times in order to keep things consistent. And like, I run 3 different job/businesses. So when I'm outside of, when I'm not at the cons of that, my life is very, 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 very structured. And you guys will notice, like, if you guys are watching the streams enough, you'll notice in the background that my room will get like messier and then very clean, and then messier and very clean, and messier and very clean. Is because I will like prioritize like my work, and then I'll take a day to clean up my room and then go back to work. And like, I'm a very like heavy structured person when it's outside my vacation. Okay, but when I go to a con, when I go to a convention, it's my vacation time. And when I go on my vacation, I literally tear down like all structure, and I'm like, I'm just going to go with the flow. I flow from one thing to another. I roam from one friend group to another room. I'll spend like maybe 10-20 minutes at a room party, and I'll go to another one. I flow and I transition through the con. And it was one of the reasons why when that guy was like, hey, I want to do a photo shoot with you at a specific time, I was really fighting him, because like, I don't like scheduling times at cons to do something. I just kind of like floating around and like interacting. I let fate guide me at cons of that. And like, there is lots of different ways for people to enjoy cons. One of the main ways I used to enjoy cons when I first went to them was I used to go to a con, and then I found a chill room party, and I just stayed in that chill room party for like 10-15 hours a day. And like there would be like maybe a group of like 10 or 12 people, and we would order pizza, we would watch movies and all this kind of stuff. And then us as a group would go into a panel and then come back, go to the dance floor, come back. Like, I would stay with a very consistent group and just go back and forth. And that's what I call panel hopping. Like a panel hopping, room living in like a con of that. And that is a perfectly valid way to enjoy a con. Other people get very murray at cons. Some people literally just go to cons to be DTF. And honestly, that's a very valid way to enjoy your con. Some people go out to cons to like go and just meet up with a couple groups of people, and they want to schedule like, okay, I need to spend like a couple hours with you, Some people go to cons to spend time with one person, and they are so invested in spending time with that one person, and they want to be with them the whole con. And those two as a couple, they enjoy the whole con together. They go to different panels of that. I am not like any of those people. When I go to a con, what I want to do is I want to fluff up and I want to roam. I want to just wander. I just want to wander from place to place, and I want to meet as many people as possible. I want to like interact with as many people as possible. I want to say hi. I want to like give hugs. I want to throw around. I want to go from like, in a day, I want to go to like 10-11 parties just to say like, go in there and feel the energy and the vibe and then go somewhere else. Like, I want to flow when I'm at a con. It's my vacation. I want to just like floof. I want to be floofy, and I want to go and have fun. I'll spend about 70% of my time at a con fluffing about. If you didn't see me at con, it's just because you weren't out there. And then the other like 30%, I want to spend at like room parties or where I'm chilling down and stuff like that, or eating and then sleeping, right? That's how I like to spend my con time. And I found that there was like about maybe 5 or 6 people that really wanted to occupy my time at the con. They wanted to be like, hey, Jake, I want you to come with me to this specific place at a specific time, or I want to be around you. Like they started following me around the con, stuff like that. And I don't mind people following me around the con, but like, they wanted just to be with me all the time, and they started surrounding me. I'm just like, guys, I'm here to be free. I'm here to fluff around. And when there's like 5 of you following me that I didn't ask you to follow me, stuff like that, it makes it hard for people to approach me. And that's what I want to do. I want to have people, I'm a very approachable person. I want people to be able to approach me. And when I have like 5 or 6 people like surrounding me because they just want to be around me, it makes it very hard for like the shy people to approach me, and I want the shy people to be be able to approach me, stuff like that. So like this is kind of like a PSA for for the next con of that. You guys can come up to me and say hi, stuff like that, but I'm very frugal. I'm very ethereal. I want to be able to meet you and have a moment with you, but then I want to be able to flow and move on. Yeah, that's how I like to enjoy my cons. And a couple people got kind of mad or butthurt about me like saying hi to them and then like going off or like disjointing from them. That was kind of a rant. That was kind of a rant.
Yeah, I kind of just go to a con and I just go and do whatever.
Yo, Savage, yeah, you were fine. Yeah, you were fine.
Yeah. I never go expecting to get the myrrh, but...
Well, here's the thing, Linx. You followed me around at MFF, right?
I was kind of not super handling, kind of fresh hanging out with you.
Yeah, but I invited you.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, but so you were part of my pack at that point. Like I specifically invited you to come with me so that we could have fun together, right? Yeah, but I didn't specifically invite the other people. They were trying to invite themselves into.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
What was the most wholesome moment I had at the con? This is what I'm talking about. My most wholesome moments I have at cons is when somebody, it's their first con or they're just shy and stuff like that, and they are like intimidated from coming up to like a suitor like me. My most wholesome moments of con is to be able to open up my arms and like give them the courage to come up and say hi to me once, because if they get that ability to say hi to me once, they're going to be able to say hi to anybody, because now that they know like, oh, this is okay, I can do this, stuff like that. That's my most wholesome moment of the cons. That's why I like not having like an entourage surrounding me. That's why I like to flow and be ethereal. I want to be as open as possible because like it gives them the courage to have more fun.
Yeah, I think there was one at MFF that was like that when I was with you, and it was so cute. It was so cute.
I remember when I first met JikerClub 2019, lifting and nearly crushing me. Yeah, but because of that, Ridden, you invited me to your room and we had a great time. I'm just petting my tail right now. I'm having fun. That was, yeah, Lexi, see, look, there's literally a person in my chat right now that met me at the con, and I was just like, come, and they're just like, yay. Oh, wait, Lex, no, like, whatchamacallit, I would have let you know, Lexi, if you were that person. If you were that person that I'm talking about, you know, and the person that I'm talking about specifically got angry at me at the con, okay? If you're just hanging around me for like a few minutes, I don't care. It's the person that was kind of like following me around and was constantly trying to get like around me, stuff that I like dealt with, okay? Here's the thing, I have enough courage that if somebody's bugging me, I will deal with you.